Hey, what's up guys, it's Yeti here. Welcome back to another video. Today, I'll be showing you guys my keybinds and explaining you why I use those keybinds. It's a question I get quite a lot on my stream. I've also included a face cam this time because like, why not? I show my face all the time on my stream anyways, and most of you guys are familiar with how I look. So, first of all, probably the most important keys are your ability keys, and I use these on default. So, no changing there. I'm playing Jet here. Smoke is on C. Jump is on Q. Dash is on E, and ult is on X. This will obviously change depending on your location and where you're from. I'm using a QWERTY keyboard, or actually a German version of that, which goes Q, W, E, R, T, Z. And I'm going to show you later when that comes in effect. But yeah, my abilities are in default. Let's go over to here, controls and movement. So I use normal keys for moving around, W, S, A, D. Default movement mode is on run. I don't know why you would use walk. I think everyone should use run. And then for walking, I use left shift to walk. Slow walk, this is same as Counter-Strike. This is also default. Jump is on space and on mouse wheel down. You should have mouse wheel down. That's the first thing you should change. For B hopping, as you can see here, you can look at my hand. I'm trying to flick around, you know, just like doing the do. And basically, whenever you hit the ground, you jump the next tick instantly, and that way you can keep up your speed or whatever. Crouch on control, toggle crouch off. I'm a hold player. I hold every single key. I'm going to show you later where I change that. So my movement keys, then we go to equipment. Fire, alternate fire is the same. Then I have toggle zoom level. I have this on thumb mouse button. So this is needed. Toggle zoom level is needed if you're using hold aim down sights, which is right here, ADS hold, sniper rifle hold, right? So let me show you here. Again, proof, I'm gonna buy the operator. You can look at my hand. I'm holding, I release. I'm holding, I release. That way people thought you sacrificed the second zoom level, you do not. While I'm holding, I press my thumb mouse button, it zooms in. You see that? I have no problem pressing these buttons. If you're using a gaming mouse, you probably have two keys right here on the side, or maybe a key on top. You could use all of these for your game shortcuts. So yeah, I use thumb mouse button 2 to zoom a little bit closer. Auto re-enter scope off. I don't even think you can have this on if you're using hold. And then I will show you what else I changed. I have drop on Y, which for you on the normal keyboard would be Z. So Y for me is under A and S, right? So I drop right there. The reason I did that is because it's what I used in Counter-Strike before. And I have inspect on F. And then I have G for pickup, right? I look at the gun, G for pickup. That's how I like it. Those are all the keys I've used in Counter-Strike as well. And I was like, okay, let's use it here as well. So yeah, F inspect, Y drop, G pick up on the floor / interact or whatever. Let's see here. Last equipped item I do not have. Use object is G, which is also pickup. Use spike is on 4. That's, I believe, default. Use spray is on T. That could be default as well. And let's go over to communication now. This is pretty important. This is, again, one of those things that you guys should all look into. So I have party push to talk key on U, which you don't use much. I do use this sometimes during, you know, rounds whenever I'm playing with more than just my premates and I'm talking to specifically my premates. I just use U. It's there on the keyboard. I don't really ever need to use this, because if you're talking in game, you have to use team push to talk so your entire team can hear you. And that is right here. You see I'm talking. It is on my thumb mouse button, and the other one under the zoom. So yeah, the top one or the front one is zoom. Bottom one is push to talk. These are super comfortable for me. By the way, my mouse, I might get questions about what I'm using. I'm using a Logitech G203, I believe. But if I could make a recommendation for you guys, I would say use the Logitech G Pro wireless. That mouse is phenomenal. Then ping I have on Z, which is really far away from me, but I don't find myself pinging often. Here. This is something you guys should maybe swap. Here. But I don't really ping often. I just use callouts with actual words. Then ping delay, this doesn't matter. Radio comms is on, these are all default, period and comma. And they're on the interface. I believe this is all also default. So these are actually my settings here, guys. For my keybinds, I think this is all we have to touch in this specific video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you learned something new, press that like button. Also, I am uploading pretty much daily right now, daily Valorant content on this YouTube channel. So thank you guys for the support so far. And if you want to, join the family, press that sub button. Also, I'm live pretty much every day on twitch.tv/Yeti. So I'll be happy to answer your questions there. Hope you guys have a good day. I will see you soon. Later.
Safe, so I get higher and take my soul, throw it in the fire. I can't be safe, so I get higher. One shot, then 10 top, pass out. Never see me again when I